What's up, everybody? Welcome back to A Life of Hobbies. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm glad you could be here. We're on part 2 of our full case rip where we're chasing case hits of the night moves, big autos, and maybe we'll get lucky and find a Page Backers or Clark patch in here. Who knows? Patches seem to be the most prevalent thing, probably 19 out of 20 of them, if you know what I mean. We did find an auto in our last rip. Hope you guys caught that. Today we're doing 5 more boxes. This will be halfway through the case as we get on here to celebrating a new season. We were nail biting, man. It was looking kind of crazy, but finally the CBA has been agreed upon and we're gonna have a season. And looking forward to the expansion draft and seeing what's happening in that regard, because who knows where these players are going to end up. And there's a bunch of players on my team, the Fever, that I am very nervous about losing. I don't want to lose Sophie Cunningham, but it looked like the team is not going to protect her during the expansion draft. So kind of disappointed in that if we lose Sophie. I mean, it's the first player on the team who really stood up for Caitlin and acted as an enforcer and defender of the team. And it wouldn't surprise me at all if they let her go in the expansion draft. It would disappoint me greatly, but it wouldn't surprise me. So, all right, let's get into this here. We've done 5 already. We're doing 5 more today. We're not worried about the base. We're just chasing hits, looking for those night moves, case hits that maybe we'll find one if we're lucky. Hard to call it a case hit if there isn't at least one in a full case, and I did get a full case. Now, I got these from Menards. I ordered them online, and they were on sale. I don't know if they're still on sale. I haven't checked in the last day or two. But if you're looking to get a hold of some of this, now's a good time to do it. I think I paid like $22, $23 a box, and I got a mail-in rebate. So check it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Here we go. Starting off. I'm burned through the base. Not really too worried about the base. I've got so much of it. If anybody needs any cards to finish your set, let me know in the comments. I'll mail them to you, free of charge. HBO, Asia James. We got Georgia Moore on the net marbles. And Cam Brink on the holo. So we are trying to put together the holo set. I'm pretty close. Don't have too many left to go, and I figured by the time I finish this case rip, I'll probably have that set complete as well. We did just finish off the entire base set, 100 cards, plus the 100 card retail side of the inserts. So now all we're doing is literally chasing hits. That's it, just chasing the hits. Don't care about the base. There's a Beckers. Start us off there. Wilson. And a press proof of Angel Reese on the net marbles. So, unless it's a big name or a really nice parallel, I don't think I'm going to worry too much about the press proofs. I think that's our patch pack. I mean, you could viably open up one of these boxes and just check the thickness on all the packs, and if all 6 of the packs are all 10 of the packs are basically the same thickness, then you know you got an autograph in that box. Otherwise, if there's even one pack that sticks out a little bit thick, you got a patch. Pow Pow and Citron, Stewart and Thomas. And it's pretty straightforward. The patch packs are quite a bit thicker than the regular. There's Boston and Hall. Ariafin and Sivka. Sophie on the net marbles with Dwana Bonner on the holo. If you've watched my channel at all in the past, you would know I am not a fan of Dwana Bonner. She can kick rocks. Be as offended as she wants to be. I don't care. She's a turncoat. She quit on her team. Very unsportsman. James and Westbeld. These are flipped all over the place here. Ionescu on the My House with Citron on the net marbles. I'm going to go quickly through this because, you know, got a lot of boxes to open, a lot of packs. 50 packs to open up. Strange collation happening here. Got cards upside down all over the place. Instead of backwards, we'd like to see them backwards. Backwards would be good. Another Beckers. Haven't seen our first Clark yet. That's kind of weird. Martin and Diggins on the hollow. My guess is Caitlin's probably in that patch pack based on the collation. We'll see. Another Lexi, another Sophie. Sivka and Barker. Carrington and KP on the press proof My House. Plum Dog Millionaire. Actually, this year she probably will become a millionaire this year if she doesn't already. Based on the new CBA, salary caps and whatnot, there's a bunch of players that are going to become millionaires. If they play their stuff right, financial advisors and all. We got Kate Martin and Maureen Johannes on the hollow. One more pack till we get to our patch. There's Caitlin. We got Morrow and Rivers. Angel Reese on the My House. And Brittany Griner. Also not a fan. Number 100 of 299. On the... I think it's a red hollow. Okay. Brittany Griner on the red hollow. Oops. Dropping cards in the background there. Oh well, at least they landed somewhere safe. Alright, time for our first patch pack. Who did we get? I would honestly love to pull a Caitlin Clark patch. That would be pretty cool. Georgia Moore. Colson on the tunnel vision. With Alicia Clark on the hollow. Dearica Hamby. Ooh, we got a yellow patch. Dearica Hamby of the LA Sparks. With the yellow patch. Well, alright. Gotta stop bumping that camera, man. Alright, so our inserts, we got some press proofs in there, nothing special to write home about. We got some hollows. And I will set this stack off to the side so we don't clutter up the table here. Lord knows there's probably a complete set in that stack right there, so if anybody wants a free 2025 Donruss WNBA set, base 100, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know, hey, I want to get a set. And shoot me an email at the channel email, and we'll get your address and we'll get that shipped off to you. I have probably dozens of complete sets of this product that I would love to get rid of, because it's more cards than I can store. You know what I mean? More cards than I can store. There's Clark. Stewart on the My House. Martin on the Press Proof Crunch Time. Burning it down. Olsen, Morrow, Kate Martin on the Net Marbles with a Sophie hollow. There we go. Sophie Cunningham on the hollow. Would have liked to have seen that as a numbered parallel, but oh well. Rivers and HVL. Courtney Williams on the Crunch Time with Rakea Jackson on the tunnel vision. We got James and Westbeld, Rickea Jackson on the franchise features, with Natisha Heidemann on the holo. No Cameron Brink action there. Colson. There's PB on the rated rookie. Rickea Jackson, My House, and Dejanay Carrington, Press Proof Tunnel Vision. I don't know, I think we got an auto in this box, guys. Haven't found a fat pack yet. There's AB and Lexi. Pow Pow, Citrone, Cameron Brink on the net marbles, with Lucy Olsen on the holo. Arriving and Malongo. Caitlin Clark, crunch time. There we go. And we got a green shimmer of Maureen Johannes. Green shimmer. Not numbered. Darn. Oh, nope. We found the fat pack. There it is. And I'll show you guys. Like you can see how thick that is versus how thick that is. So, yep, we got a patch. Alright, we'll put that one on the bottom. We'll save it for last. Starting to wonder, man. We're getting down to the bottom of that box and I hadn't found a fat pack yet. There's another Caitlin. Chen and Olsen. Cameron Brink, franchise features. Kate Martin, franchise features on the press proof. I mean, you would hope there's at least a couple autos in a case, right? You would hope. Morrow and Rivers. Cunningham on the My House, with Lexi on the holo. Alright, patch pack. Let it be a fever. Let it be Kayla. Getting right back to it. Kind of sneak a little peek on the side there. Jackie Young on the net marbles, with Dana Evans on the holo. Barker with our jersey of Alana Smith. Darn. Bummer. Not who we wanted, but it's who we got. Alright, well, moving on to box number 3 now, I suppose. Still chasing down those elusive case hits. Almost time for a new trash bag. This one's pretty full. Box number 8. James and Westbeld. Oh, we got a Kiki Ariafin backwards This should be a numbered parallel. Let it be a 101. Wouldn't that be awesome? It's not. Numbered out of 399, number 278. Green Fireworks, Crunch Time, Kiki Oriafen. And Plum Dog on the hollow. It's kind of a weird looking parallel, the Crunch Time with a fireworks background. Another Paige Beckers, there we go. Kayla Thornton, hey look, the card I needed to finish the set, I just pulled. Sonia Citro on the Netmarbles Press Proof. Oh, yeah, that's a thick pack. Alright, there's our thick pack. Another patch. Citron, Oriafen, Natasha Cloud. Hey, there we go. Caitlin Clark on the Tunnel Vision. That's a couple bucks. Not a bad card. That may have actually been one of the last like 10 cards I needed to complete the insert set as well, and I ordered it like a month ago. Not thinking I was going to do this big of a rip of mega boxes, but when they went on sale and we got the CBA signed at the same time, I was like, all right, let's do it. Malanga and Sivka. That was another one that I needed, was the franchise features of Caitlin Clark. So hey, pulled that one now too, but I already have it. Katie Lou Samuelson on the hollow. Almost like a duplicate pack, like we just opened that. So I got Citron and Oriafen. Asia Wilson on the Netmarbles with Brittany Sykes on the My House. The base pack. Alright, here we go. Burning them through. Malanga and Sivka. Sanaya Rivers on the Netmarbles with Anissa Morrow on the hollow. Mitchell. We got Barker and Chen. Mitchell on the Crunch Time with Sabrina Ionescu on the Press Proof. My House. Canada with Clark. Jones and Jones. We got Olsen and Morrow. There's a bunch of stuff in here. What do we got going on here? Tunnel Vision with Cameron Brink. What the heck? 2 backwards cards? Oh, Erica Wheeler on a red shimmer out of $3.99. Oh, so we got hollow and a numbered. That's interesting. This pack was a little weird. What's interesting about this one, though, it's kind of messed up because she was playing for the Seattle Storm, but the photo is from her Fever, so it's a red color match on the jersey, but the team is green. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. What do you make of that? I don't know what to make of that, honestly. But it would be nice to find some lower numbered cards than $3.99. I mean, come on. Rivers and HVL. Oriafen. What? Did we get shorted a card? Huh. Maybe that's why that pack was weird. It was like they had an extra card in that pack and short card in this pack. Alright, here's our next patch. What we got? There's our 1 rated rookie. We got Asia James on the net marbles. Brittany Sykes on the hollow. And on our patch, Dorka Juhas for the Lynx. I'm sorry. I mean, come on. Can I get that light blue patch instead of these black patches? The black patches are so plain. So ridiculously plain. Come on, man. Alright, that's 3 boxes down. Come on, man. Let me get something good. Yeah, by the end of this, I'm definitely going to have to get a new trash bag. This one is overflowing. Bursting forth. Yeah, we got another patch box. Dang, another one. Oh boy, here we go. HBL, James, KP on the net marbles, and Edwards on the crunch time. I mean, we really can just burn through these. We've all seen the base. There's a Paige Beckers. Brown Stewart. Natasha Cloud. I got Amore and Pow Pow. Citrone. Angel Reese on the press proof My House. Citrone and a Ryfin. There's a Caitlin Clark My House with Sabali on the hollow. Malanga, Sivka, Morrow, and Brink. Sivka and Barker. Reese with Carly. Another Clark card. Boom, boom, boom. We're just ripping through here. We got Shannon Olsen, Boston, and Amore on the net marbles press proof. Rivers, HVL, Collier on the net marbles, and Collier on the crunch time. Oh, we got James and Westfield, Ogumbawale, Caitlin Chen, rated rookie hollow. Alright, here comes patch number 4. We got McBeggar on the My House. Bet Nigel Laney Hamilton on the hollow. On the jersey. Ah. Aerial powers. Hey, this is the red one. Got some good color there. Alright, so we got red, yellow, 2 blacks. What's going to be our last patch? I know I say it kind of facetiously, but let's be honest, it's probably going to be another patch. The autos are so rare, so hard to pull in this set. It's kind of crazy, honestly, how hard it is to find autos in this set. And it's not as if they have like a shortage of players available to sign autographs, right? They're all under license, they're all contracted. But for some reason they made, I don't know, maybe did they just really crazy overprint the hell out of this product so that there's literally so much out there that they're able to mix in those autos like sprinkles of salt. Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. Alright, last box for this rip. Let's see if we can find our patch. Alright, not in that half. It's probably over here. And you could generally spot it too, like it just stands out. Nope. Nope. Oh, that might be it. That feels a little thick. Yeah, got another patch. Easy enough to find. Now we're really just guess we're just kind of hoping that the inserts and parallels are better. Malanga, HVL, Ionescu, and Carrington on the holo. James and Westbelt. Agumbawale. Oh, we got a pink. Pink shimmer of Courtney Williams. Numbered to 25. Number 14 to 25. Courtney Williams, pink. Last I saw, her hair was pink. So, alright. There we go. Numbered to 25. I was saying earlier, I'd like to see some lower numbered cards besides $3.99. Maybe the card gods heard me? Who knows? Thought I saw a card upside down there. There's Becker's. Amore. HVL on the net marbles with Satu Sabali on the holo. Pow Pow, Citron, Reese, and Lexi Hall on the press proof. Everybody's upside down. Rivers, HVO. Amore, and Chelsea Gray on the holo. More of them are upside down. What's going on there? Olsen, Morrow, Nika Moole on the tunnel vision with the press proof for Ryan Howard on the franchise features. Zivka, Barker, Skylar Diggins on the net marbles with Alicia Clark on the green shimmer. Araya Finn and Malanga, Ryan Howard, Sydney Colson on the holo. Nothing to write home about. Oh, there we go. We got a Dragon Parallel. These are pretty rare. Julie Vanloo. Would have been cool to get it on a bigger name. The last one we got was Ryan Howard as well, so we're not exactly hitting big names on the Dragons. Well, there you go. Julie Vanloo on the Dragon Parallel. With Ionescu on the press proof. Crunch time. Alright, last pack for the rip. Patch number 5. Which is technically patch number 9 out of 10 so far. We're 9 out of 10 patches versus autos. There's our Caitlin. Get back here, we got Chen on the rookie. Cardoso on the crunch time. With Barker on the Raider rookie holo. Who's it gonna be? Jackie Young. We got 3 pieces of black cloth, a red and a yellow today. I'm telling you, man, we are not lucky. We are not lucky. Alright, well, I'm going to go through this real quick and see just how many of these holos are new. There should be like 25 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yep. With every mega box, you get 5 holos, 1 in every other pack. The inserts on this one didn't have that many press proofs, surprisingly. Interestingly. Rated rookies, we did find, I think, 1 page Beckers in here out of that, so big old stack of rated rookies there. What was it? The last time, part 1 of this, we had 25 holos, and 20 of them were new? 19 of them were new? So not bad when it comes to putting together the holo set. So give me a moment. I'm going to be right back. We'll see what's new and what's not on our holos as we look to complete that set. Well, out of our 25, we got 10 new ones. So, not as good as last time, but you kind of have to start expecting that as you get closer and closer to completing the set. So we got 10 new holos for that. And other than that, I mean, you know, just another regular old day here, I guess. So, thank y'all so much for joining me. We did find a bunch of Caitlin Clarks and a bunch of Paige Beckers. We did find a dragon, which is the ultra rare parallel. Unfortunately, not a big name, but hey, what can you do? You know, we'd love to see Beckers, we'd love to see Citron, we'd love to see Clark, even Cunningham, Hall, Boston, Mitchell. Those would be all good names we'd love to see. Until next time, y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Until next time, y'all take care. We'll see you on the next one.